Chopper here again. I am now making this video right here about the chemtrails. I recently posted a video. Hold on just a moment there. I have my 80-meter radio in the background.
Good evening to you. Nice to meet you, sir. CI5WE standby.
And it actually sounded like a little bit of that Haarp signal playing in the background on that. Anyway, it was just too distracting to have that running while I'm trying to talk here. But I mostly just wanted to say, you know, I went out on April 3rd, the day before Easter. I recorded a very unusual event called a PARHELIC circle. I think I'm saying that right. And here over Sarasota, Florida. And it's a very unusual event. It's the first one I ever seen in my 40 years of living my whole entire life here. And so I didn't really start this day off coming out here planning to record chemtrails or vapor trails or whatever they are, as I discuss here in this video. The first half of the video, I just went outside my house. This is about a week, I think, before the Easter event. It may have been a couple days, but I really didn't pay that much attention to it. But the day before Easter, when I saw the PARHELIC circle and recorded that, that was pretty unusual. And a fella came on and left me a little the note there at the bottom that said, a comment that said, "Hey, have you seen any planes doing the chemtrails around?" And I was thinking, well, hell, I actually did just see, not that day, because I really wasn't paying much attention that day for the PARHELIC circle. And with the chemtrails, you know, I wasn't even planning on recording that. I just kind of saw a couple things that look like these chemtrails here in the sky, and it's hard for me to narrate this because my video's not moving while I'm talking. Now you see, I'd like to be able to narrate this better, but my video doesn't go very long. But here I've stopped it and I've noticed that it's come to this one part where I see that what I believe is to be one of the big old chemtrails that happened before I came outside, with this new plane that's going through. I wanted to see how it going through it, the other one kind of, you know, affected each other and stuff, and see how they interacted. So I've kind of focused a lot on that type of thing there. And then in a little bit, one of my neighbors comes around, and I start talking with her about what I think's going on with these things. Now I must confess, here you see this is one of what I think is one of the vapor trails or chemtrails that was out there before I came out to see it, and it was like a very old and expanded one, but it could have just been a cloud formation. But there was two of them that went across the sky like that, and it was kind of unusual looking to me. And I don't know, I kind of look in the sky quite a bit. but just to kind of go over, shoot, now I forgot what I was going to say. And then as you see right here, I see this other plane here, and it's making a very small, much smaller trail. So it definitely seemed like to me that was a different type of thing rather than this other one. And I don't know, you compare the two. My neighbor should be showing up here in a minute, so I'm going to quit talking now, and so I'll let you just listen to the rest of the audio as I recorded at that day.
It's a little worn out, but atmosphere.
Really?
So it's not actually just vapor trails. Like you'll see.
Well, I've always wondered about it because
like,
I've seen
here's a good example.
Before,
like you see that little plane right there? Do you see that one? Right, that one right there. See the little vapor trail behind that plane up there?
They don't expand like those.
Right, exactly. The chemtrails are the ones that expand really big like that, and they're spraying some kind of chemical. Now some people, they don't tell the public what it is, but people are theorizing that that's where AIDS comes from, that's where H1N1 virus comes from, is that the stuff that they're spraying in the atmosphere. At the very least, they're concerned that there may be some sort of environmental impact from whatever it is that they're spraying out there, leaving almost no trail. You can almost barely see that trail. So whether or not it's just from the engines or if it's something they sprayed, and then like I said, this whole big thing that looks like clouds now. Right, that one plane. Right, exactly. And I'm not actually sure that one was a chemtrail. Maybe that's an unusual cloud. I believe those are also chemtrails by the looks of them.
Right.
But, you know, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, I didn't look at it earlier. I was actually sleeping. I fell asleep and took a nap. So I'd done some dishes and did some stuff around the house. And so,
Kids have been climbing up the log literally today.
bring them keeping my camera near water because I'm pretty stupid and I'll end up dropping it in there. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, it would be interesting because I've actually had one particular UFO sighting that I recently interviewed with this group called the Mutual UFO Network.
Oh, yeah?
That they do shows on TV and
Yeah,
stuff about
I've
it.
seen them before. Sam and I get real into that kind of stuff.
And they said that, yeah, that, you know, there's been a few other people in this area that have seen the exact same thing, and not just people, but some of them were like police officers and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, there's clearly some serious different stuff going on. I don't know if it was military or if it was, you know, alien myself. You know,
Yeah.
I assumed military myself because
Right.
it looked like it was heading to the airport when I saw it.
Right.
So I was assuming maybe some test from McDill or something went bad and it had to land or do some
Right.
emergency thing. Except for the thing was that we saw wasn't moving. It never moved. And while I'm still out here, I'm just going to look and say that this one trail is about dissolved here. The first one I started shooting. That other one that looked like it went this way is definitely totally dissolved. Those other two kind of are floating around, maybe dissolving. And then there's these other two planes in the distance that I can't see. There's one, there's two.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, there's
This way
two.
now, too.
Right, well, we just watched two go that way, and we kind of were watching two go this way. So, and just as quick as that was, just a few minutes, those two planes now have totally disappeared from sight altogether. They're not here at all. There's no trail. There is no plane. Most of those planes are now no longer visible. They did not go by me. Oh wait, look at this one. There's one up here that I didn't see before. It seems to only have a paper.